чай допив літровий. До речі, хвилі нема. Я понял. Це, коротше, треба зараз, якщо ви любий сейв загрузити. Можна пропустити, оказується. Не встигаю помогти. Ага. А чо я, блядь?
Yeah. Time for more fighting. I know. Yeah, boss. I mean, if that fits with your schedule.
Ого, понятно. Комнаты все. А. А що це таке? А що це таке? Обідній дзвін. А де це я взяв? Ну как це треба знайти? Потушить мені скажеш.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on
О, може з ним молити. Помните, я стріми дивився одного челі. Царство в мене так.
Sure, boss. The old man will crawl around the dirt to keep it.
Добро.
Yeah. Time for more fighting. I know.
I know. А що це за лока? Кабик. А в чому прикол цього здання? Ну, жуки. Жуки. Журнали. А. Як наверх підняти? Як наверх підняти? А я наверх хочу. А я наверх хочу, я наверх хочу. Нет, я хочу, нет, я хочу. Я ничего на не хочу. Треба в штаб-квартиру, то. Ой, офис технологічного союзу. Де ти? О. М. Ой. Не надо, не надо. Блін, я би тобі гвинтівку цілілого дав, але зажирно як. У мене зараз яйця оцього, да? Пазура смерті. Це мені не нужно. Ні, це не нужно. Не.
Hey, welcome back. Sure thing. Have a look.
Ні, це не нужно. Не. Надо воно мені, а воно не надо.
Hey, what's new?
Ти навіть не знаєш, да, що ти хочеш? Бро. Really man. Я не помню, як тригернути квест Буна. Ой, йдем в лагерь.
This clockwork is hell on my back, boss.
Стоп, я реально... Я реально цю винтовку виложив. А, я ж вот що хотів тобі скормити. Я тобі... Я тебе нікому. Никому. Когда я не отдам, я не отдам. Можешь, в принципе, цим стріляти, але, блядь. Ого. Чик. Чикс, а де оце де там гвинтівка?
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
А. Не... А ну. Так, це для Вероніки має от десь тут ставлю. А де? А, броню ще тримає.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
Пішли.
Hey there.
Ере.
Sure.
Детокс. Це скафандр дівав. Блядь, я помню за первое, бля, место. Угу. Там то зараз, блядь, мільйон мін буде. Що, гадаєш?
Let's dance.
Йдемо туди. Рауль який. Мігель. Мігель. Черное большое море, ту-ту-ту-ту-ту-ту. Скачем на дельфинах, скачем на дельфинах, шо-та-та-та-та-та-та, скачем вперед. Черное большое. А. Простите, ты позже, да? Мені цікаво, а що, є якийсь, походу, квест з фальшивими монетчиками, які я в житті не проходив? О, це хорошо. Так, ну, це можна забрати. Мейбі взяти все-таки, ну вона ж не така і погана, насправді.
Quiet. Unless my creaky knees give us
Та
away.
все, хорошо. Бач. Та тепер треба цей журнал прочитати. Ну, десь тут бігають ці уроди, я зараз може музика не просто так і грає. Боже, яка зелена галява. Боже, така зелена. Ні, так треба... А. Вот воно. Що? Печера канібала. Ідемо слухати, як людина потеряла обмундірування. І за це казали, що вона буде служити 510 лет, щоб повернути броню Анклава. Ой, мразь. Похуй. О. Ну який ти канібал тут, ну. Я щось не бачу тут людей.
Well, it's about damn time. I've been in the Reaper's shadow for a long time now, and I thought he'd finally showed up to collect. He's just mocking me now. There's a twitch in my trigger finger. I've lost my eagle eyes, and the other day I could have sworn I heard Sergeant Dornan chewing me out. I'm old, and I'm starting to feel it. It's not pleasant, especially when you... And we all gotta go sometime. But I was hoping for something. He was a drill instructor I knew. He was all... Once he caught this private out of uniform, and old Dornan went off on the most ear-blistering rant known to man. It was inspiring. Yeah. What do you... Ha! I'm not saying... It... The truth of it is that I did cut out a raider's heart. But only took a bite to mess with his buddies. They had me surrounded, and I went with the first thing that came to mind. Some ran, and the rest were startled just long... Sure do. Had a wife for a while. Tribal girl. Really...
Непоганий мужик. Та ні. Особисто.
Hey!
Ну ладно. Я не буду його турбувати. Я цей квест anyway не виповнив, кстати. Я цей квест не буду виповняти, тому що для нього треба ДНК вроді. Пум-пум-пум-пум. Пуру-пу-пу-пум.
Don't worry, boss.
Тут солнце топорило, шишки фармил. Ладно. Хтось фармив, а я забрав. Моя і мразь. Це якісь мінорні локації, щось підозрюю, де нічого навіть немає, нічого не... ну...
This crouch walking is hell on my
Та
back,
все,
boss.
все.
What can I do for you? They're all right, I suppose. Had a bit of a tough going there at the beginning. You know their first... Anyway, they got their good points and their bad. Just...
Давай. Ну, чё нет. Пішли. Не, ну цей мужик, ну, реально мужичок. О. О, тут багато квестів я ще не зробив. Де вода? Прийняття мінус 4. О! Де в алфавіті де буква О? Ну... Хотів сказати, що я очищену воду десь про це саме. Ну, її ж нема. Де моя вода? Я ж її...
I expect to be...
Пиздец. Блядь, є якась водичка. Це пиздец, блядь. Хуй знаю, блядь. О, база, блядь. Как мне, сука, блядь, туда прийти, блядь, через АЗС, блядь, там заряд... А, я ж крафту туди якесь говно, блядь. Точно, блядь. О, забыл. О. Это enemy? Это enemy? Rushing water. Ого. Красива царева женщина. О, це щось про це ж, да? Що? Що я подобрав таке? Що? Так, це мені хтось здав. Що я подобрав? Хуй його знає, блядь. Ой, тут дори мають бути, каскадьори. Яка це імбова штука насправді.
I've been doing this longer than you, pal.
Іди сюди. Іди сюди.
I guess. Yeah. I know.
Що йдемо? Що тобі
Sure,
ім'я?
boss. The old man will crawl around in the dirt.
А де вони пиво варять? От, да, тут. Ну, це ж, напевно, є тут квести якісь інтересні. Типу, о, я був пивоваром. До воєнні часи я був пивоваром. О, шайби снюса. Шайби снюса, шайби снюса, бом-бом-бом. Годиться. Годиться, годиться, годиться. Куда тут таке? Звідки тут взагалі такий лут? Це ж обична пивоварня, не? О. Пиво, пиво, пиво. Пиво, 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 пиво. Ключ. Sounds good. Seems good. Сонце спорило. Як говорив папіж, сонце запарило. Seems good, seems good, seems good, seems good. Sounds good. На психо це хорошо. А ти хто такий? Обед. Вкусный обед. Вкусный обед. Feels good. А. Гніздо. Гнізденько, гніздечко. Тобто я, виходить, вже всю карту, да, відкрив почти? От, оце. І все. Ой, бля.
Can't go anywhere else.
Hey, you're the one that's been hunting the most dangerous beast for the Thor.
Anything new happening?
Ребят, тут есть что-то интересное. Ну, и, помните, Рауль не найдет свой смысл жизни, если ничего не буду делать. Найс. Лаз недоступно, недоступно, а я хочу тебя поцеловать. Но ты не готова, а я вижу все вижу по твоим глазам. Очень, очень. Очень.
You should see this place at night.
Мысли. То есть мне не нравится, как она тут так себе работает, да? Так собі шутник, треба щось тут починити. Осінь. А що тебе так таке мало, а? І нічого не говорить. Ти думаєш, що я тебе брошу?
Shoot first. That's sounding dangerous. Much. Shoot first, poke bodies later. Got it, boss. That's sounding dangerously close to a...
Хорошо. Америка я. А що це? В чому прикол цієї цистерни? Мене будуть. От чертяка. А що він хоче побачити, я таки не поняв насправді. От в чому його прикол його броуски, з яким я подорожую. Ну що ти від мене хочеш? Ми ж не просто так подорожую. Ти ж точно щось хочеш побачити в цій своїй пустощі. Ну что я точно понял, то что не все интересное в игре отмечено маркерами локаторов. Да. Куда? Ё. Нам туда нельзя. О. Ты... Вот ты, блядь, вот нахуй. Ну, в траві вода, десь міна тут. Тут ще десь міна зараз якась типа. А зачем? Що я збираю? Бля, проблема в том, что я уже полностью исследовал всю галактику. От воно як. Не помню, як лівая ключ. Увы, а. Что, ничего интересного тут не буде? Ёб твою мать, блядь. От де мені тепер тут ці міни шукати? Хто їх тут наставить? Що? Що це за міни?
Sure, boss. The old man will crawl around in the dirt to keep hidden.
Да, похитайся ще. Угу. Блядь, тут якийсь труп під землею валяє. Ну, я хочу найти щось інтересне. Взрывать эту херню. Ну, тут має бути. Опять не сьогодні, база. Знаєш, хочу їх винести нахуй. Як скани... Ой, блядь, ну, пройшов ігру, блядь, нахуя? Нахуя, сука, це вийде, блядь? Нема тепер чим займатись на карті, блядь. Дем ці... Дзинь-дзинь-дзинь, це що? Нет, нет. Нет. Да, давай, да.
Hey,
Не. Даже не хочу знати. О, я. Ось таке. Погулі чи що?
Morning. Who the hell are you? 30. You know what? Forget it. It doesn't. No, I'm not. Not yet, anyway. Couldn't you tell? That damn radiation bomb got me. I'm not so sure about. I'm here because I have nowhere. Believe me, I'd love to leave.
Я би його відправив. Я би його відправив в одне місце, але що залетів.
Yeah, but I don't want to go feral. And that's probably... Look, just... Yeah. Not much of... I know that this place was originally a mining town before the NCR took it over. Sorry, I'm not... You're probably right.
Тебе похоронять як гідну людину.
Yeah,
Keeping quiet. Unless my creaky knees give us...
Ну ти що, зачем це? Зачем цей бро хоче превратитися в мутант? Аби що? Боже, блядь. Похуй. Що є ці турелі, що нема? Ей. Чого я скачу якісь трупи тут, блядь, нахуй їбуться? Мені це взагалі не нравиться. Де мій сожитель радіаційний? Мене хто не любить, мене ніхто не прийме. На.
You're back. What can I... Who's... Well, if he's a ghoul, he should be put down. Doesn't mean he isn't suffering. There's a ranger station north of here that has a few ghouls running it.
Його
Да.
треба вбити.
The rangers at Echo have been keeping an eye on that place. It's relatively new, but they appear to be running a slave trading operation. And it also seems to be one of the primary... Good to hear. This is the bug you'll need for the radio. Report back if you pick up any intel, or manage to sneak... Thank you. Every tag you bring me is one more soldier at peak.
Бля, і де мені тепер шукати цього йопта? Де моє чмо?
Yeah. There's a ranger station run by ghouls?
Все, біжи отсюда. Ти двигатись можеш?
Okay, boss. I'll just wait here, alone, while my heavily... Right behind you, boss.
Біжим.
You know, if you were serving, you'd probably be halfway to general by now.
Я вже генерал.
You're back. Thank you. Thank you. Are you coming with the dog? Better get back to it then. I don't want to.
Де мені їх шукати? Я... Там гуль якийсь мер і все. Я його більше не знайду. Це все, типа? That's all? Чё ж ты, блядь, не прокаєш ніхуя? Да, ці дегани скоро помруть, до речі. Ну і щось вмирають.
You're back. Thank you.
Радіо Київ. Тут нічого полезного немає. Так провірили. О, тут це чмо і бездарний померло. Генеративний лох, який дав квест, сам сагрився на щось і помер. Бейзет. 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 Щось є, може, цікаве. Something in my head. Something in my head. Something in my head. Я би, напевно, отак робив ще.
Sure, boss. The old man will crawl around in the dirt.
Де мені шукати цих бідолах? I'm thinking away. Molten gun. Тут навіть ніякого смотрителя не було з складом. Блять, ну де мені цих гулей шукати? Цей квест невиполнімий, блять. Ми що десь тут до куль? І ніхто навіть не знає, де його шукати. Блять. Это пиздец. А шо? А в чем прикол? А, це святі гранати. Ёпта. Ёп. Не, ну це хорошо. Це хорошо. Ну найди своїх братів, бро. Шукайте своє братство пулей. У мене його, де мені шукати цих безпонтових трупів. Something is away. Бля, вони напевно самі якось дьорнули. Ой.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more
This
games.
crouch walking is hell on my back, boss.
Are you coming with the dog?
Ну їх нема, бро, блядь. Що ти несеш? Ти нахуй особисті жетони, блядь. Йобаний, блядь, Енкерос. Пише цього Енкерос? Я не знаю. Рандомний житель в Африсайді, який наркоманом являється. А. Блядь, ну... Ты серьезно? Це ж даже не вони, блядь.
Get up, Mark. I needed that fits with your
Защищай мене, мені по. Мені треба конкретно от з цього місця цих безпонтових гулів знайти. Тому що... Звук. Хоть ты сдохни, хоть тресни. Я продам жопу. Так будь кому продам жопу. Труп огромного скорпиона попал. Де я це сміття подобрав? Що не така вона і опасна. Це. Ну я не понимаю, де мені це? Ну, один. Десь знаходиться ще якийсь труп необлутаний. От один необлутаний труп десь знаходиться. Який ніхто не може знайти. Ну, ніхто, це я один. Тому що, ну, Коджима геній. Геймдизайнер.
creaky
Hey.
knees give us away.
Ну нема просто. Нема. Як мені закрити квест? Коли нема того, чого я шукаю, блядь. Не заспавнив. Пизду, блядь. О! Йдем послухаємо цю жінку.
You come around like a bad habit. They want to buy Cassidy caravans? No. Even times being what they are. Mojave happened. Hit by raiders packing some heavy firepower. So if you want to buy all of Cassidy caravans, you're looking at it. And what I got in my pockets. If someone came up to you and offered you 1,000 caps... Actually, you know what? Point is, I made the caravan. Alice McLafferty, eh? No, I see the zeros. And I know she's good for them. Still, it's not about the money. Dad'd spin like a twister if he ever... Look, I know you came all this... Just doesn't feel right.
Ой, дивись. Ми ділова людина. Да.
You come around like... You're... It's like a Brahmin drive gone wrong. Supposed to be a gate north, but you... If you don't have a gun and a will, don't matter much what you do when you reach here. Don't even tell me you missed it coming in. If the Republic put as much effort into protecting the East as they put into those two asinine giants, statues of two men shaking hands covered in... I'm speaking figurative. Isn't any blood on their damn hands. And after the blood dries in the sun, he'll melt that piece of jet-induced... which by my reckoning is making up for a deficiency of his. But no matter what the state of his pecker, he's sure giving the West... One's a ranger, one's an NCR trooper, supposed to represent unification of West and East, or some such shit. As far as those two iron lovebirds go, they've got more spine you'll see in a year from the NCR government. Huh. Maybe you're right. Well, fine, whatever. They can be shaking each other's dicks. Wouldn't change the Mojave now. You challenging me? All right. You come here, and none of that radioactive shit. I'm talking... I'll be waiting then.
Background?
The street, big iron on the street.
Background?
Та ні, пизду, йдем її їбанем, блядь. Та пизда, блядь, не знаю, як себе вести культурно, блядь. Веде бізнес занадто агресивно. Нема сенсу даже з нею. Ніхера собі. Подожди. Зараз ми закупимося.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Hey there.
Ні. Термосфриз.
Hey there.
Ай. Я невже тобі там дам квести, ВПР. Дурак.
Welcome back. Most merchant.
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Ах ти, як повністю. А. Там ж цей квест не закривається, якщо я...
And that's it for the payback's a bitch, ladies. And between Gloria and hope they're in hell right now. Yeah, I am. Never realized I had all that anger. You know, when I first heard about them, I was so mad. But there was this... I say fuck that part. I feel purified. That's it. Not many people in my company would have done what you did for me without some hesitation or... But you backed me. Even when the odds were against us. Don't have to tell me twice. Feel more...
What can I do for you, boss? Question. It's big, it's bright, and it's one of the biggest cities. Used to be just a curiosity. The buildings were pre-war, but it's just as full of raiders. And then Mr. House took over, got the power turned back on, and got the tribes.
Направо. Сюди. Окей. Треба. Треба цей квест доділати, треба піти за Дефом, щоб поговорити.
You've given us the ability to touch the sky. Thank you.
Isn't that bomber a beauty?
What can I do for you? That's a good thing to see, huh, boss? That loyal guy. He's getting up there in years, but he still finds a way to make him... If you ask me, that's better than withering away all alone or hold... Yeah? Old history. I grew up in a place called Hidalgo Ranch, just outside Mexico City. It wasn't much, just a bit of a farm, with a house for 3 generations of Tejadas. I wasn't the best behaved kid. I was quick with my hands, with a pistol or a wrench. And I wasn't afraid to get into fights over it. I never killed anybody, but I had my share of run-ins with the police. Mostly my family kept me in line. This was before the war. We were far enough away from Mexico City when the bombs fell that we missed the worst of it. But things got bad quick. Just a few days after Mexico City was vaporized, refugees started pouring down the road to our ranch. We helped who we could, but there were so many. Eventually, my father started turning people away before we ran out of food. Things got violent. My father and I got our guns, and we drove them off. About 24 men came back in the night after we'd gone to sleep. They set fire to the ranch house and barred the doors from the outside. My whole family was trapped inside. I smelt the smoke, and I got myself and my little sister Rafaela out through a window. But everyone else, my parents, my grandmother, my 2 brothers, and 2 of my sisters, all died. Rafaela and I ran. We were pursued by some of the men who attacked our home. But I was always a good shot. The ones who came after us, I killed. The rest, I left be. I had to take care of Rafaela. Not throw my life away on revenge. Maybe. I don't know. All I know is that for all my skills with a pistol, I couldn't help it. Anyway, that was weighing on my mind.
I haven't got any more bounties for you. It's been quiet and calm since the last quarter.
Why the fuck are you back? This was Vault 3, but I'm sure you can tell that the fiends are degenerate drug addicts who kill and rape for fun, basically. They're human garbage. Though I'm not sure about the human part. The fiends killed everyone living here. Why the fuck are you... Make yourself scarce. If you get yourself in trouble, I'm not...
Бро, я ж... Тебе спас, наоборот.
At least the Legion knows what they're fighting for.
Я ж йому ніяк не хамив. Візі, що я похерив свою репутацію в НКР. А, буває. Оказывается, НКР это самая бесполезная фракция в игре.
What is it? Nice to meet you. Officially, I'm in charge of Bravo Company. But since General Oliver has Bravo and most of our forces here garrisoned, so I work with Colonel Shu on logistics, patrols, supply lines, reinforcements. Lately, it's been less about that, and more about figuring out how that information is getting leaked to raiders. It's a big base with a lot of unhappy soldiers. They get stir-crazy. Hard to separate the malcontents from the actual culprit.
Я не можу з тобою.
Sure, boss. The old man will crawl around in the dirt to keep hidden.
Окей. Мені це подобається. Ну.
Man, Doc Kemp really fixed me up right the last time I got shot. Had to see if he needs some fixing.
Fiends. Cracked out junkies. All those chems make
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right... Sorry, this is state business, what I'm working on. You'd have to do a lot more NCR ask. Not big on...
Ой, блядь, ну невже реально... Багато задів перецілувати, ага.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
було б комусь цілувати. Реально впевнений?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Why don't you pick a side? We did. Did the Colonel send you? I know. I've been... My husband. He's a ranger, and he... Brass won't say it to me straight, but they mean to leave Esteban out there. He was out on patrol. Bunch of... Esteban laid down cover fire while the others fell back. One of the men saw him get shot. He didn't die, though. They tried to go back for him, but there were too many fiends and they had to pull out. Damn savages chased them. His best friend, Jackson, tried. Didn't even get permission from his CO, so it could have... Mister, I'd about given up hope. But you've got to be... Esteban's body is laid out between some of the buildings, east of the Repcon headquarters. There's an NCR position just north of there. It's on... Did you start looking for... No, I didn't expect nothing so soon.
Да не плач, все буде добре. Ну, лучше вже я так буду допомагати людям.
Listen, asshole, I know you're not really an NCR health inspector, and I want my 50 caps back. Because I looked it up, and there ain't no disease, so I paid you to look the other... Wait, you're not... Oh, wow, I'm sorry. That's nothing. You just look like the health inspector who... I was hoping I wouldn't have to wait another 11 months to see his crooked ass to get my... No shit. I'll have to start testing... I don't like your kind taking food from my men, so I'm gonna charge you a little extra.
Чепуха. Мені не подобається, бо я заїбашив таку пізду, яка руйнила життя.
Howdy, look... Amazing. I thought that thing... I'll give you a little extra discount.
То есть даже репутацию мне не дадут, да?
Howdy, looking...
Охереть. Мені не подобаються штуки. За те, що я починив. Похуй, да.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Ще ж розкажеш. Реально главна казарма Макарана.
You look like someone in... You need to clean up your reputation or you're gonna get me in trouble. I'll have to charge you more.
Так, тут нічого корисного нема. О, тут все максимум. Все. Ти в мене речі так собі, так,
Give me a
купляєш?
shot if... So you're back. Are you implying I have some kind of secret under the table stash I only offer? Now you're talking my language. I do have an expanded If you're willing to do a little legwork for me, many of these items aren't available in the NCR, and you'll be... Well, I can't exactly go wandering off the base. I can hear the MPs now. Gee, Contreras, I didn't know you had so many friends in the gun runners. Speaking of which, you're just passing a little note to a man named Isaac for me. I want to know which girl he liked. Great, let me know what he says. They're almost a straight shot north.
Хорошо. Ну, а що ні?
This club's gonna leave as hell on my back, boss.
The morning. Хтось тут не сходиться, ні? Ну, отак. Пальцями в небо тикну. Щось тут не сходиться, я так підозрюю. Вони реально літають? Інтересно, як вони літають, якщо транзисторів не изобрели? Там все на лампових технологіях? Іменно якась автоматика, якась така херня, що вони повністю ручні і непрактичні. Сейчас можу взорвати? А. Rooms. Вхід. А вихід? А хто це в час ночі заходить? Коли в час ночі заходить? Я без квеста це не сделаю. На дамбі Гувера ще якісь квести можуть бути. Він треба ж цей допрос зробити і зафакапити допрос і чала відпустити. Це типа батл, типа полігон підготовчий. Цих дегенератиків. Редик не пишіть, ладно. Де там снайперська позиція? Ого. Неплохо справляется, брат.
This crouch walking is hell on my back, boss.
Oh my god, are you okay? You've got to get to a medic. Doc Kemp can pet. How could you sacrifice your body like that? You never even met him. If the end. There must be some kind of code of honor you. We'll make sure Ranger Morales' body gets sent back home. You don't have to, you know, pick him up on... Even though I believe you would if you had to. You should go tell Private Morales the news. Hell of a thing you did up there. Proud to have met you, sir.
Це прекрасно, це хорошо. Це, на щастя, хорошо. А.
Keep an eye out for wildlife.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Прошу грехи, мій лучший друг, прошу грехи. Закалив він мій дух.
What is it?
Did you start looking for Esteban? I guess... They put him in a box? With a flag and all? You're too good for this rotten town. First kind thing, and you ever need anything, all you need to do is ask. Feels better knowing that Esteban's not out there in the waste. But he's still gone, you know?
Да, я розумію.
Feels better knowing that Esteban's not out there in
Are
the
you
waste.
the one that killed Motor Runner? Thank God.
He's still gone, you know?
Hey.
Everything you've been up to?
Howdy. Looking for... Oh yeah, you can order up anything you want. Just kidding. Haven't you heard? With a few shipments from home and a little variety, you can only do so much as a chef with... Well, we haven't had any quality meat in months. Everyone in the camp just... Some of my kitchen machinery is broken down, and I'm desperate for spices or seasonings. It doesn't need to all come from the same source. There are a bunch of different vendors around who... We've never really tried to go out and organize deals with merchants to supply our food. Already having an overstock of food, we haven't needed to. But we really need some good old red meat on the menu soon. So I'm willing to divert... Here's the list. We've been scrapping together quick fixes to keep it running for months. It's the goofy machine behind the counter in the corner next to the stove. I don't know. Try the various traders around. Oh, I've heard of a place called House Tools you could check out. It's an old factory on the... Just a word of warning, though. I hear no one who goes in there comes back out. The Crimson Caravan would probably be able to arrange a regular shipment. Hell, we have a whole research department. One guy's...
I just don't know what you're trying to pull.
Hey, why don't you pick a side? We did.
Не буду я брати сторону, мені це не інтересно.
Barber's doing the best with what he's got. Man, did I go for a nice...
Thanks for handling the fiends. One less... What can... If you're a trooper, I'd tell you to walk it off, but they're your caps. What can I do for you? There you go, all patched. Hey, I heard you were able to recover Morales' corpse. That was a real honorable thing you done.
Hey.
Hey.
Keeping quiet. Unless my creaky knees give us away.
Feels better knowing that Esteban's not out there in the waste. But he's still gone. Fiends. Cracked out junkies. All those chems make them a real bitch.
Oh, good to see.
Yes?
No krótka position. Окей, да. Гребля.
Colonel Moore survived 4
President
tours
Kimball
against
is
the
going to
Brotherhood
arrive
back
pretty
west.
soon to give his
If
speech.
anyone can
Meet
help
that
us...
woman.
Я по...
You're not going to cause any problems, right?
Не збираюсь.
It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home. It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home.
Уже це женщина, блядь. Якого хера женщина, блядь, управляет?
Hello.
Ненавижу це локацію. Сам чорт тут Ногу сломлю. Чек, за що тут делать?
Beam leader shouldn't have messed with him. Hello. Hello there, youngster. Welcome. The power station, the dam, they're my babies. Well, don't tell my grandchildren I said that. Anything in here that I haven't rebuilt, I've fixed. I've been here since well before the first battle. I've ground my knuckles on so much cement in here, it is nearly as much me as it is cement. I was down there for most of it, so I can't tell you much of what the boys with the guns were doing up top. From talking to the boys that were fighting up there, I can tell you that Hanlon managed to pull off what most people would have thought impossible. I'm the head engineer. Been better, been worse. When I first came here, there was but one. At one point shortly after the last battle, I had 6 of them spinning. It was a wonderful sound. Only 4. A little bit ago, one of the intake towers got clogged. No water running through it anymore to spin the generators. One of these days, I'll get some boys out to the turbine to get it running again. But right now...
А чого мене не попросили?
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more game.
Це драбина типу чи ні? Не, ну, я його розумію повністю, якщо йому кайфово куди. То, чим він займається, працює на повну потужність. Вони можуть прибідно почати. Жаль, тут нічого інтерактивного немає, ніяк квест не дали. Хотілося б якийсь квест виконати. Угу. Steam якісь повідомлення. Steam. Як це хуйня називається? Вистріліть, я сказав. Насичить повідомлення, що стріл. Чому тут нема охорони?
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Keep it quiet. You keep yourself out of trouble around my bit.
Unless my creaky knees give us away.
Ну, мене вб'є. Не вб'є, к сожалению. От у мене взагалі мав бути, до речі. Ні, ну це тепер багато що об'ясняє, до речі.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping to do more gambling.
Man, I'm exhausted. Moore's got us running drills non-stop. Прямо там справа, да? Пу-пу. Пири-пири-пири. Блять, стало даже интересно, мы реально за
Легіон пройти ігру.
Why don't you pick a side? We did.
The fiends are running for their lives. That'll show.
Чорти втікають тільки за мене.
Something you need. Unfortunately for you, I'm not I'm not here to make money. I'm here to watch the NCR supplies for the day.
Я з тобою не дружу, ти вбив, блядь, караванщика єбаного, блядь. Долбойоба, блядь. Взагалі, якого хера вона вважається вашою частиною, якщо вона обичний караванщик?
The fiends are running for their lives. That'll show everyone what we do to our enemies.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Whatever it is, make it quick. I don't have time for idle chatter. Then I suggest you make your way back outside. My men have orders to shoot.
Fiends are running for their lives.
Okay.
That'll show everyone
Sure,
what we
boss.
do to our...
The old man will crawl around in the dirt to keep hidden.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Давайте до связи.
Hey.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
The Legion would have to be insane to attack this place.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Присмирено.
Fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Интересно, что?
Evening. Just don't do anything crazy.
Поздно.
President Kimball is going to arrive pretty soon to give...
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Так сталося, як гадалося, правильно?
Why don't you pick a side? We did.
Ну так дайте мені квест, щоб я опять за вас Даже мені квестів не дає. Чими?
Why are you still here?
Why are you still here? Why are you still here? Me.
You do well to serve the Legion.
А, во слова Кейзер, ага.
Move along.
Муглоун.
Sure, boss. The old man will crawl around the dirt. To get hidden.
Leave. Yes? Killing one profligate.
Просто мы такие детки, мы ранецы, просто мы...
Are you coming with the dog tags? What? Well, this is more than I could have hoped for. Almost seems to... Looks like they're planning to strike some of the southern caravans. Here's some... Well, unless you want to go in there and clean out that camp. Yeah, I know.
Stay out of trouble. We have enough problems here as it is. Dr. Richards told me how you helped him with his missing supplies. It's unfortunate about Private Stone, but at least it's over with now. Sorry, I'm not in the habit of letting random civilians dictate my troop deployment schedule.
Whoa!
Watch out! Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish. Oh. Who the hell are you coming in here asking me if I can spare any? I don't hand out NCR troopers to anybody who wanders out. Yeah, well, I didn't want to get promoted out of the...
Hello? Didn't expect someone like you around here. So, the Major has you running errands for him. Well, the Major let me send out some troops to gather supplies, but unfortunately they never... You can help by finding the troops and... I sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies they could spare. They gotta be somewhere between. I'd try searching the main road or checking with the men at Helios 1 to see if...
Ну все, давай.
What is it?
Yeah, they were here a while ago. Gave them all I could, which wasn't much. But as many problems as we're having here, I know I've seen soldiers get assigned there. It's like they got told they were gonna die. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. If you're trying to track them down, we put a GPS marker in the supply crate.
Ну ёбаный стыд, блядь. Иди сюда. Конечно, вони вмерли.
Hope you're looking, boss, because I don't see so good.
Охуєнно придумали. Ті квести нахуй. Ну що, в мене буде ще квести, щоб, блядь.
I still don't have any supplies. I take it my men were dead. It's a high price to pay, but these supplies will save a few. Thanks for finding these.
Мені реально social кредитів не дало за це.
I heard. The extra supplies will help. With all the Legion raids lately, we're running low on troops that can still fight. I want you to check in with Dr. Richards and see...
What can I do for you? If they've proven hard to kill, yes. Whatever it... We're the finest sniper outfit in the whole NCR. If you need a bullet... Some of my team aren't without their share of scars, though. Like Betsy and Sterling.
Howdy. Name's Sterling, First Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all. I call her the Long Carabine. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. The other snipers use bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets. Used to be a ranger, one of the first they sent out east back. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves in. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers, Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays. Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. They had themselves some fun with me. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be. Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me. So they didn't. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked aside. Guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys a satisfaction. But a couple rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled. Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll... Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork. But I'd still bet a few...
Got a second to talk, boss? Meeting Corporal Sterling. Here's a guy that's been beat all to hell, right? I mean, he could have retired from the service. But instead, he... You think he did the... You think so, boss? Because I remember a time when a lot of people... It ended with nuclear bombs falling on my hometown. After the fire, I knew my sister and I couldn't stay at Hidalgo Ranch anymore. The refugees still wanted me dead. I remember how scared Rafaela was. I told her if she came with me, we'd see the vaqueros. She used to love the rodeo. We figured maybe we could find help in Mexico City. We were young. We didn't know what had happened, really. I don't think it was as hard hit as DC or Bakersfield, but it was bad enough. But still, the city was full of looters, already forming into the beginnings of raider tribes. Crime was bad before the war, but now it was a nightmare. We were living like scavengers, scraping by on what little food we could find. And then, of course, the radiation started to kick in, turning... You're a poet of understatement, boss. But there were moments it was almost worth it. I still remember finding that novelty costume shop. I was just looking around for something I could slice up to wrap my burns. When I took it, not like anybody else needed it, you know? And wore it back to our... It was. I started to build up a legend. Sometimes it headed off trouble. Young punks looking to prove themselves would come looking for me. For a while, it seemed like we might even survive it. She went out to find some food one day. I was sick, so I stayed at our camp. Anyway, it was supposed to be safe, but some raiders happened to pass through where she was scavenging. I won't speak of what they did. When I found her body, the only way to recognize her was this funny little scar on her knee. Terrible doesn't begin to cover it, boss. I let my whole family down. I guess maybe I went a little crazy then. I took my guns and went back to that market. After the raiders were dead, I salvaged what I could from the store. I was tired. I left Mexico City behind. I made my way out to the Gulf Coast. Eventually, I found an old Petro Chico. I stayed there for a little while, and I thought a lot about my life. I thought about the gun. I decided my guns hadn't gotten me anything, and it was time to give it up. I took off the old vaquero outfit and put on... The name tag said Miguel, so I started using the name myself. Eventually, I made it to Arizona.
Hey.
I've heard about you. No funny stuff, or I'll... With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the only person with medical experience, do you have any Excellent. As you can see, we have a lot of injured... Since you have some medical experience, I'd like you to examine...
Що в мене по...
Hello? I've got a lot to do. Excellent job. Where'd you learn to do all that? I don't... As for the men, they'll recover soon and be back on the front lines in no time. I'll send word to Major Politely about your work here. Better move along. We're kind of busy around here for social calls. Dr. Richard said you did a good job in there. With the help you've given us, we're doing a little bit better. But if we can retake Nelson, that will be a huge help to our efforts in this area and give us an advantage. Not really, but we don't have much choice. If you help out more around camp, Reports have the Legion forces at Nelson.
Hello.
Може, мене це заїбало, блядь. Чого, сука?
Back already? Excellent. Killing the Legion commanders and meet up with Sergeant Cooper just outside Nelson.
База, блядь, база, нахуй, як всегда, блядь. Похуй нахуй. Не пиши, блядь, сюда, любящий ебан. Боже, який ж це, сука, крінж ебаний, блядь. Це ебаний, блядь. Сука, на двох стільцях хочу сидіти, блядь. Это бесполезно, эта винтовка, блядь. За кого я хочу пройти цю хуйню?
I've heard of you. Just remember... We don't have many troops, so we can only attack from one...
Я не хочу, знаєте що? Я не хочу ці квести делати за НКР. Я за Легіон поділаю, потім... Ми тільки дивимось.
We won't go quiet.
Бро.
The Legion can count on
Ти пізда. Ай.
The Great Republic couldn't find enough soldiers to liberate this camp, so they sent you. I am Dead Sea, the Kanu. Let's dance.
В пизду, блять, нахуй. На, блядь. Куда вы собрались? Куда вы собрались? Все. Начинается анархия, блядь.
I guess we're doing this.
До связи, блядь. Идем, короче, кто главный, блядь, теракт игры делать. Вже. Тема. Давай дальше йдемо. Дальше йдемо.
Get him, boss. Don't worry, boss. With my cataracts, you only sort of look like it. Yeah. How do you want fighting?
Had enough?
I've been doing this longer than you, pal.
Ай, блядь. Valorant, 2-3 катки. Хорошо, але я буду дуже злим. Сейв. Dead, Inside. God. New Vegas. New Vegas. Amoral. Fire. бля. Я буду Валорат, мене чути, тут. Ідем.